Fire Escape Academy Inspector Training videos. Here we are in Grove Street 159, and we've got balconies and ladders. So, first thing, you can only write two violations: deterioration violation or a structural violation. Well, somebody's been here already. They painted this whole fire escape. It's good. So I can't write a deterioration violation here. So what we need is to look for a structural violation. See if there is any. One of the first key signs on any of these balconies and ladder systems, especially with these swing out ladders, is if they don't have a release mechanism. And these ladders, that when they swing out, they could potentially hurt or kill somebody down below. So these are illegal. This is not the code. This is not an industry standard to do this to any fire escape ladder. So if this ladder was to be released, or the wind blew on that, or that clip failed, this ladder will swing out and will hurt or kill somebody if they happen to be at the wrong place at the wrong time during an emergency evacuation, during anything. The next thing you're going to look for is all the original bolting and or rivets. All the original square head bolts on this fire escape are here. So this fire escape has never been refurbished in its lifetime. It's been repainted in its lifetime many times, but it's never been refurbished. So the indication is that this fire escape has structural adequacy, and only a repair, paint, and test violation will determine if any of these square head bolts are in a critical position, and if they are, they need to be backed up with another bolt or replaced. And any of the non-structural square bolts can stay once they've been verified to be in good condition, even though they're 50 to 75 years old. The same condition occurs here. You got all these original bolts on this fire escape. The fire escape is gone. The ladder is the swing out kind, and it easily can swing away with the wind, and that could hurt or kill somebody down below. Look how long that ladder is. And that ladder, it too has got a chain on it. And if a huge gust of wind comes along, and that's why they need a release arm. The release arms are what locks them in position. But otherwise, imagine that thing swinging out like a big arc. And that's gonna hurt or kill somebody down below. Could be a fireman. Here's a piece of the fire escape already replaced. 100% of this fire escape has been replaced, yet they put the ladder back. New railings, new supports, but they're all welded. The biggest problem with this is when you weld, you have to seal up that weld. Otherwise, over time, that weld, you can't verify that weld. So right now, for me to verify that weld, I need a bolt blown through it. The weld stays, but I need a bolt to verify that the weld is still good. So my bolt is my guarantee. So that's why most fire escapes in the United States are not welded fire escapes. They're all bolted fire escapes, because those you can see, those you can maintain, and those you can verify. The welds we can't, because only an X-ray would determine how good the weld is on the inside. And this is an observational inspection, so we can't be held to have X-ray vision. Here's another fire escape, and you can see the situation with all the chains. Now, it doesn't make any sense. You can't have somebody up there. It's got to be single action requiring no special knowledge. So you can't be there as a child, if you're the only one in that building, to know how to slowly release that ladder and drop it down to the ground in an arch form without hurting or killing somebody below. And if you let go of it prematurely, you could hurt or kill somebody down below. So that's not single action requiring no special knowledge. It has to be a wall-mounted a wall-mounted ladder, 7 to 9 feet from the ground. You can jump the rest of the way, or it has to be a weighted ladder that guillotines down to the ground, or even a fold-out ladder against the wall. That's the only code that can be done. Again, here's the last one. One other thing. On all these buildings, there's an obstruction code right here too. See those ACs in the window? Those are illegal. The only kind of AC that you can have going to a window that has a fire escape is those ACs that are inside the building, and it has like a snorkel that goes to the window to blow out the heat. So in window mounted ACs are illegal on this fire escape. You cannot have ACs in the window of any fire escape as a means of egress. So this fire escape here has obstructions, this fire escape has structural, but this fire escape has no paint issues. So again, the violation would be repair, paint, test the fire escapes. But all the ladders on this block here are all illegal ladders, and the owner needs to determine whether he wants them to be 7 to 9 feet from the ground permanently at the last rung. He wants them all to be slide ladders, that they come down on a weighted balance system once released, 2 to 3 feet per second. Or if he wants to modify these up against the wall so that they're all fold-out ladders that already are to the ground 100%, and they look like a drain pipe when they're in the closed position, but open up to a full ladder when you release them from above. If you have any questions on this or any other inspection, give us a call here at firescapeengineers.com, or call us at 866-649-0333. Again, we're in Elizabeth, New Jersey, and you can have I'll send you some free fire escape awareness. If you want to implement a program in your city, we'll send you free confidence tests, free tags, free industry standard guidelines for repair, and we'll send you free the load test criteria if load testing is going to be required.